Yeah, we're live on the radio.
Awesome. Okay.
We're live.
Just want to make sure I'm going to watch my mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to watch your mouth.
Gotta watch my mouth.
So what's been going on?
Honestly, boredom. I am bored out of my skull.
Why is that?
Looking for a job. I've been mostly just sitting around all week, cleaning up the house. Going through stuff, working on some art projects, trying to get some stuff online ready for my portfolio, and just trying to get out there.
You started a new company or something?
I did. It's called Lavoda Productions.
Ooh,
starring
nice.
the Darush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are you using the title the Drush on there, or are you?
No, I'm not. I figured that if I did, it would degrade what I'm trying to build. And my partners, who out there, hopefully they're listening, I would love to get some of their input and help on it.
Who's your partners?
Other family.
Oh, okay.
Right. I call them cousins.
Oh, okay. So what type of services will you be providing?
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking that I have the graphic design and illustration part taken care of.
Okay.
We look at Audrey,
Uh-huh.
as a video film. Then you have Jack marketing, and then you have Maddie hospitality.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what she could do with that, but she used her imagination. And then you have social media, which is Megan.
Yeah, you guys have it all covered.
Right.
And are you going to have any need at all for anyone that knows?
We might need a comedian that will.
Oh man,
You're basic.
So are you not going to have any podcasting needs or anything?
We might
like
have a podcast that we might do inside the building if we have a building. We don't have a building.
Okay.
It's just out of my basement.
Well, you're welcome to use KCTK Studios anytime you like.
Very fantastic. Would you like to be a partner
Sure.
in this Lavoda Productions?
You got it.
All right.
What do I do?
Just sign over $3,000.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll
Cool.
just get that. We're excited because we do actually have, from the KCTK family, we do have a new, we have our general manager,
Yeah, Mac. Yeah.
He's got two very good employees. Actually, he's got one that's been around forever, Max, and he hired a new salesperson, Hank.
Oh yeah.
And so
I hear Hank is a fireball.
Hank is very charming. He's very green to the job, but I think he'll be out there really helping Mac make it all happen.
Yeah, Mac around town.
Yeah,
Machiavelli.
Oh, you know what? We have a Mac around town report.
Oh, we do, don't we?
Oh, I never played it. That was from the stupid game.
Yeah, we don't want that.
I
was super drunk.
Yeah. Did I play it last time?
No, you didn't, but we could talk about it if you want.
That's okay.
I was really drunk.
That's all right.
And you were actually, once he pulled out his phone, you were like, you know what? I'm going to go and get something.
Let me ask you this. We were watching the AFC Championship game. Will you be watching the Super Bowl?
No.
I'm not either.
I don't care.
And I've been listening to some other
radio
shows, and they're like, oh, you got to watch it if you're a football fan.
No, I don't.
I guess I'm not a football fan.
You know why I don't have to watch it? Because I don't want to.
Yeah. What are you going to do instead?
I'm probably going to get some wings, just eat it, and watch something else like The Kids Are All Right.
Is that a movie or TV? What
TV
is
show. It's actually pretty funny.
Okay. Because I would like to maybe binge watch something or something where I don't have to worry about the Super Bowl.
I'm already caught up on True Detective, so I can't. I got nothing to. Oh, I can watch. Well, that's later on that night, so never mind.
What's that?
True Detective.
Yeah.
Sunday. So.
Well, if you have
Do you watch that? Do you watch True Detective?
No.
It's amazing. The first season is by far amazing.
Well, yeah, I've seen that one.
Probably
but I haven't
one of
seen
my
the new
absolutely favorite things Matthew McConaughey has ever done. I thought it was fantastic. And
Well,
this newest one, it takes place in the Ozarks.
Oh, nice.
And it's interesting.
Well, if anyone has any idea of what I could binge watch, or tell me what you're doing on Super Bowl Sunday, let me know. 913-735-0060.
I know what we could do.
What's that?
We could have a podcast.
I don't know about.
But nobody's going to be listening.
Well, no one listens to us now. They never stopped us in the past,
Right.
But maybe we can compete.
We did it on Thanksgiving when a party was going on the whole time.
You know what? Maybe we should do this. Maybe this is the idea. We give people an alternative to the Super Bowl.
Right.
We give them laughs. We give them some knowledge. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be doing some thinking on this, folks.
Okay.
I don't even need to tell you guys this. Stay tuned to KCTK Radio. Whether you're streaming, listen to my radio app, 100.3 FM, however it is. I know you listen all the time. We'll be telling you what we're doing. Something special, very special.
Is it this Sunday?
For this Sunday Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah. But, a lot of people are excited about the Super Bowl.
I was going to go play poker too, but, I don't have a job. So.
Yeah, but that will change because of your new endeavor.
Right, but my cousin always takes all my money anyway. They all three do.
Oh. Okay. I don't know who you're talking about, but
you're the Scots.
Oh,
I go over. I've played poker at their house.
Don't play poker. They know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah. So, oh look, it's
Gilly.
Gilly hasn't been in the studio for a long time.
And look,
Gilly.
there's Blue.
Hi, Blue. Gilly, as you guys know, is the KCTK Radio's mascot. And we have another special guest. Yay! Have a seat. Have a seat. What?
What? Oh, I have to go.
Why? Oh.
Okay.
So Drew has to leave. That's really sad. Oh my gosh, she's ever calling me, I really appreciate. Hi caller, you're on the air?
Hey, I understand there's going to be a Paul Bowl party on Sunday.
I'm glad you called because someone just came in the studio and Drew has to leave. So now I need you, Keith. I need
Drew has to leave, and now I'm the substitute co-host.
I appreciate that. You saved me. So let me ask you this. I know you're kind of I think of you, and I think of you a lot like a baseball fan, kind of a baseball expert, really.
We probably go to baseball. Don't travel to the expert yet.
Okay, so did you follow the football this year?
I did vaguely with the Chiefs, somewhat off and on. I didn't go, I got to watch them like I would say, hey, it's 7 o'clock, it's time to watch the Royals. Not like that.
And because
it's just, hey, it's on, I'll watch it.
Because because you're not really. I mean, you're just not a football fan that much, but you were rooting the hometown team.
Correct. And if there was a chance between me watching 60 Minutes and the Chiefs, I was watching 60 Minutes.
Hey, 60 Minutes your favorite show?
I wouldn't say it's my favorite show, but I do like watch it. South Park is my favorite.
Okay. So let me ask you, what are you going to do during the Super Bowl?
Well, my book club talked me into going over and to a kind of like a Super Bowl party, but I don't like Super Bowl parties. I don't like New Year's Eve parties. So I was talking to my wife and saying, I'm only going to go there for an hour and leave. So they start at 4:30, and I thought it'd be the greatest thing. Just go eat a hamburger, throw some summer sausage, and leave at 5:30, right when the game starts.
Yeah, I can't watch it. I'm not happy with the teams that are in there. Obviously, my favorite team is the Chiefs. I wanted them to be in there, but it didn't work out. So
Janet Jackson's not performing. I don't think they've got anybody equivalent to that caliber anymore.
No.
And then everyone's making this big deal about the Super Bowl about, they got to donate $500,000 to some kind of charity. And I'm going, what about the Keith charity and the caller number 6 charity?
Right.
That
right.
I haven't had the most easiest road of all time. How about people get fired for being smart? And that kind of charity is nothing.
Well,
I've got to be a victim for something, and I don't want that.
You're a great caller because you also suggested some ads for us commercials to review, which we can't tonight because Drew had to leave.
Okay. So who took Drew away?
His grandmother came in the room. I was trying to get her to talk, but I don't know what's going on. Something evidently serious enough not to jack around with the funny man behind the microphone here. So yeah.
Dang.
Now, okay. Here's another thing that just so we can update what the week is about. Did you survive the winter vortex, the polar vortex, is what they call it?
I you know what? I'm talking to you, so that should be evidence that I didn't die.
Okay.
So I did not die from the vortex.
Well, it was amazing how cold it was. Like, it was the coldest day in 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
And this morning, it was like 5 degrees, 4 degrees, something like that. And then this afternoon, it was 37 degrees.
Yes.
I mean, what's going on?
You know, it's changed. We're always moving. And the crazy thing is we think things stand still, but that's just a mind trick.
Mm-hmm.
Our eyes are always moving. There's no standing still. We just...
Yeah. We're all
that.
moving. We're all not standing still. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and it's just weird. We think of that. And then sometimes, like today, I became conscious of a dream that I had last night,
Mm-hmm.
and it was scary. Because sometimes they say your subconscious is supposed to be wiser than your conscious thoughts.
Uh-huh.
But in this dream, I was creating a party, and I
Okay,
went
now
out
wait a
to
minute.
party for
Let me do a little bit. But I don't know if this will work on the phone. I'm going to play a little background here.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and talk about your dream.
Okay, I had this dream where we were sitting trying to create this party of the smartest people around.
Uh-huh.
And for some reason, in the dream, nothing could start until we got the ultimate smartest person we knew. Then you know how everything would just, once you get that one piece, and everything else will fall in place with it?
Yeah.
Guess who? You'll never guess it. I don't even think about this person. But this person was in my dream.
And it's someone that you know?
Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus
No.
is... So
Miley Cyrus was the person that I had to get to this party, or nothing else would happen with this great organization I was going to start.
Because she's the smartest person in the world or something?
I don't know if my subconscious telling me this, but that was my dream. And I woke up shocked.
I wonder what that means. Do you have any thoughts on what that means?
I don't.
Are you a Miley fan?
No, I'm not a Miley fan. I don't think about her. She's not even on my top 20 list of anybody I would want to go visit. I mean, I wish it would have been Steve Martin or something. But Miley.
Well, I think what this is telling you, and maybe this could be the new section of the program where I interpret your dreams.
Okay.
You, my friend, are looking for solutions to something that's going on in your life. And you need to look in a different place. You never anticipated Miley Cyrus to be the smartest person you know, but that was the solution. Uh-huh. Yeah. That sounds...
So now,
that sounds like it could be true.
That sounds badass and everything.
Yeah, thanks.
now, here comes another question.
Yeah.
My brother sent me a question.
Okay.
I don't know if you got the same question. Did you get the question from him about which Phil Collins or Genesis song
Uh-huh.
do you relate to the most? Or did you relate to the most when it was happening?
You know, that's interesting. It has to be a Genesis or a Phil Collins song?
That was the question that came from my brother.
Now, what did he say?
He didn't tell me. I answered that I should have asked him what it was, but I didn't.
Oh, was he setting you up for like a...
I have no idea. It was a text that I got in the middle of the night. I go to bed at 9 o'clock, so he gave me that question at 9:30. So it was middle of the night to me.
Can you hear the music?
I can hear it now.
Well, I think this is it. This is Genesis. Invisible Touch, only on KCTK Radio 100.3 FM. Yeah, I just had to hit the post there. Now, I like this song a lot. I know it sounds stupid, but I like it.
Okay, I tell you one I liked.
Okay.
Because it was corny. Was I could feel it coming at the edge of night or the air of night. That was always a song I wake up and go to the bathroom. I think that's the bathroom song.
Uh-huh. So do you go to,
Because
and when I start playing it here, are you going to start going to the bathroom, you think?
I don't think so. Maybe I might. But then the other one I thought, which I remember listening to a lot, I didn't think about it until, it's like 20-some-odd years, you don't hear it anymore, was, remember that song, Jesus? He knows me? And it's talking about all the preachers on TV. You don't have to leave your chair. You don't have to, I'm on TV.
I think I know what song you're talking about.
Because it was on the same album of I Can't Dance. and it's called "We Can't Dance."
I think it's this song you're talking about. Here is Jesus is a Friend of Mine on KCTK Radio.
Jesus is cool. Jesus kicks ass. He's bitching.
Okay. Is this it?
Not that one.
This wasn't the song you're talking about?
Nope, it's a song.
Okay, here's the hook. Ready?
No, I've
Yeah.
not heard that one.
Okay, well, I suggest you pick that one up at
I will. Hey,
your local
I sent you a song.
Peaches store.
A local?
Yeah. Do you
Hey,
still go to Peaches for
I
your
sent you
records?
I sent you a Brave Combo.
A
Oh,
what?
did you hear that?
A what?
A Brave Combo song. There's no beer in heaven.
There isn't, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that song.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
it's been nice talking to you. Did you know I'll be playing some new music here from a new musician a little bit later in the show. Hope you listen. It's going to be an
I will.
abbreviated show. Let me ask you one other thing, because I know that
Yes.
you're our most loyal listener. Did you
Mm-hmm.
did you check out episode 0 of the new podcast?
I did,
What'd
and
you-
I was impressed.
What's your thoughts?
And the problem was I was sitting there going, that's, this whole shtick you guys were doing
Mm-hmm.
was kind of reminding me of Drew, Dr. Drew, and what's it, Adam Carolla
Yeah.
type of shtick. And I'm sitting there going, oh my gosh, why don't you start having you answer sex questions,
That'd be good. I'd like to
And-
learn
or-
a lot about it.
or creating stories or questions that come from maybe fifth graders who are having problems in life, and you can be like a fifth grade counselor.
That's a good idea. You know what? You know what we do? I'll find. Well, what I'm talking about, folks, is a new podcast that we'll be launching here in the spring called "This Is the Topic." Chris and Paul present "This Is the Topic." What I can do is
Now-
find some of those advice columns, like a Dear Abby
Yeah.
or something, and we can give the real advice and then help people out.
Yeah, and I would say, hey, my favorite life and time or of humor is fifth grade. I can't get past fifth grade humor.
Yeah.
You know, like, hey, what happens if this girl Anita married this guy named Andy Dick? What would her name be?
Oh yeah. That's vulgar.
I can't grow up out of that.
That's dirty. I bet the book club went like that and everything.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
Hey, Keith.
also,
thanks for calling.
From Zero, I appreciate you having a Marshall Saper moment.
Yeah.
I too had a Marshall Saper moment with Craig Bagley.
What'd you guys do?
Well, I was talking about wanting to work during the summer at an adult bookstore,
Ooh.
and Craig became me talking to Marshall Saper about how I was 18 or 19 and I wanted to join. I wanted to work at a bookstore. My mom wouldn't let me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe your dream will come true someday.
Yes. Well, that was a time, when over there at Blue River, right there, when Erotic City and that right over on Truman Road, they had that bookstore right there.
Oh, those are the good
And I
old
don't think
days,
they
as I like to call them.
And I think the internet killed bookstores, the adult ones.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
They were good
Yeah.
people.
So,
So thanks for
maybe
calling.
someone might have a museum.
We appreciate your loyalty to listen to us, and we're going to play a top hit. It's called January 2519 Project B. Only
Okay.
on KCTK Radio. We'll talk to you later.
I'm turning my speakers on now.
All right.
Bye.
That's January 2519, Project B. Only on KCTK Radio, brought to you by Caller 6. So that's a show for us tonight, folks. Again, we started the program, we were going along, and Drew had to leave. Hopefully everything will be okay with him. We're cutting the show to about half time because there's only one of us here. See, if there's two people, then cut by half. Get it? So what I want you to do for the next 30 minutes is just sit in silence with your headphones on. Think about all the things you should be doing instead of listening to different podcasts and different programs. Maybe exercise, eat right. I know none of you will do that, but I want you to think about it and then say, nah, that's not for me. We'll see you next time on KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew.
This has been a KCTK production, produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctk.radio12345.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web. Thank you.